Marcus back, hello from the hole. Realism is not negativity. I'll say it again, very funny. I'm not laughing. It's a bad joke, but I'm not laughing. Realism is not negativity. That's the biggest thing about being awake. It almost makes you feel like you want to go back to being asleep again, right? That you don't want to know what's really going on, if you know what I mean. Realism is not negativity. You see the world for what it is. You've been fucked around enough times and you're like, okay, I see it for what it is. People are just trying to be fake so they can survive because it's all about survival and overcoming stuff, right? But once you get to that point to where you've, it could be a number of reasons, factual, cruel, you know what I mean. Once you get to that point to where you've been fucked around enough or whatever, or you've lived long enough for that matter, no matter what you look like, I mean, that's irrelevant, but people always are going with outward stuff. Realism is not negativity. I mean, you get to that point to where you see the world for what it is, and then people think you're negative. Oh, he's just negative. He's going through a phase. He's going through he's just throwing a fit. And he'll get better. Take a pill. No, it's just being real and seeing it for what it is. The corruption, the people making it the way it is and enjoying the suffering. It doesn't gotta be that way. Life could be better. But these people go along with it. There's not enough people to rebel, and they just want to stay out of trouble, basically. They can't, it's keeping a straight face. It's not showing your emotions. It's not, dealing with your thoughts, managing your thoughts the best you can. It's the same thing every day, over and over and over. Nothing ever seems to get better. It gets worse. And it gets to the point to like, okay, why am I doing this? You still got to keep a level head. You can't let things bother you. You got to always make sure that you're doing what everybody else wants. You got to make sure that you're not letting things get to you. It's coping, and people are just, trying to deal with things and coping every way they can. But you see the world for what it is, and it gets to the point where you're not even really coping helps, because it's always about getting that paper so you can find ways to cope. If you don't have that, then what's left other than just mope? If you're not coping, you're moping. There you go. You cope until you just can mope, and then you mope until you can cope again, because it's a hell realm, and that's all it's doing is coping and moping. Yes, and it is fucked up, guys, and once you realize it, it's hard to go back to sleep again. Okay, so I see the video is at 2:45, so I spend the last 15 seconds saying what I always say. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to talk about. I'll see you guys again when the time is right. Back over and out. I love you all, and thank you, 150 subscribers. Bye-bye.